trying to get situated here. So I'm starting off uh, miso farming and uh, coin farm or arc point farming on my Kana, who is my miso farmer. Hence, miso farming. I do not have optimal miso farming gear, um, and I'm slowly going to be getting this character up to 210 plus for the link. And then I will be in process optimizing my gear for miso farming. I'm going to put the background music. I was watching movies last night while I was doing this, so I turned off the background music because it's hard to watch movies while the BG music was going on. It was kind of interfering with my immersions with the movie. Hello, Jelly Store. Well, you guys in pretty quick. How are you guys doing? I was gonna stream last night and I decided that I was half asleep and probably not gonna be very engaging. So I decided to watch a movie instead. So I watched Transformers the last night and then the new Power Rangers movie, which I oddly found enjoyable. But then I also watched the TV show when it came to America. Um, Even though it was already a little old for it, I think. I think it was below my age bracket, but I was a big fan of Godzilla and the kaiju style movies, so um, it appealed to that, even though it was really campy. Um, and I always wondered why, when they turned into the Power Rangers, why they looked like short, titless, skinny guys, yet there was two chicks in the group. And I really like what they did with Rita Repulsa, as far as making her one of the Rangers. Similar to what they did with Voltron and the main villain actually being the pilot of the Black Line. So I've already been at this since 6 o'clock? Less than that. I think I started like 6:15 and got with crap gear, 108 million misos and 145 arc points today. I'll be switching to my Demon Slayer after this, because that's the one I want to get the Chaos Rings. That's my main. I was thinking about changing my main to Xenon, but I'm not doing that just yet. I want to get all my links to 210 before I switch mains. That way all the resources that I put into my Demon Slayer don't go to waste. And I might allow my daughter to play on Reboot on her own account. She's 10. And now would be a good time to start because she can burn her first character. Burn a Mercedes for her first character. That way she gets that XP boost for all her other ones.
Mercedes are so terrible. So especially for someone who's just starting out.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Refill that a little bit. I go to get my noodles.
So I literally just got my buffs on and holding down my teleport key. Be doing this for probably another, 15-20 minutes, and I'll be switching to my Demon Slayer. Maybe my roommate will carry me through Horntail so I can get the damn earrings. Welcome, Commander Root. So it's interesting, some of you guys join me and you show up in my Trillion chat, but it doesn't show up on Twitch dashboard that anyone is actually watching me play. So I wonder if that has to do with the platform you're watching from. And until I start working overtime again, I'm not going to have extra money to spend on the game, unfortunately. I got promoted and got my paycheck cut in half because I'm not working a crapload of overtime, because the union rules work where if once you hit career, in order to work more than 2 hours overtime, you have to be on the overtime list. If you're not on the list, they only can make you work overtime if they absolutely have to, and that's when they're telling everyone they have to work overtime. And my particular shift almost never gets what we call mandated to work overtime, because all the work's done by the time I'm halfway through my shift. And the only day I've been asked to stay overtime is on Sunday night or Sunday morning. So, but I am going back on the overtime list starting the beginning of the month, which may or may not affect my streaming, depending on if I get called in early or I stay late. But I'm gonna have to figure out an actual schedule for sleep and streaming once that starts. And summertime is when our volume slows down, so there won't be as much overtime. And there's only 2 summer holidays, July 4th and Labor Day. So I'm not, other than 4th of July, which I volunteered for because I don't do fireworks. Or I don't do random fireworks all night long very well. So I volunteered to work. But since I'm going back on the overtime list, I won't be volunteering to work on my holidays. Keyshin is up. I just cast Keyshin wherever I land after it expires. I don't really have any rhyme or reason. Pickle. No, let me restate that. Pickle. Were you in a situation where every good name was taken and you had to just come up with something? This probably has to be the most boring part of the game to watch miso farming. It's kind of why I was hoping I'd get some interaction, people to talk to while I do it, because, last night I was falling asleep, so I had to start watching a movie while I was miso farming. Which only really worked because I dual screen. I switched monitors because normally I play the game on my HD monitor, and I have an analog monitor for chat and everything, Facebook or whatever. And I just switched the monitors out so that my movie was on the HD monitor, because why would I watch Transformers and Power Rangers on a crappy monitor? Though I have to say, Transformers, Michael Bay does a really good job of including uh, the U.S. military in a positive light. Although I could definitely see where there was some current event stuff going on in the movie, like our immigration policy and the way we treat immigrants. So there was some media reflecting reality going on. Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit, trying to give the movie a little bit more meaning, rather than it just being a form of entertainment. But the whole point, a good writer puts something in for everyone. And the only thing I didn't really like about it was instead of having Spike be the Mark Wahlberg character, they had some other character that I didn't recognize from either the Transformers comic books or the movies, or TV show. And when I say movie, I mean the animated movie, not the Michael Bay movies. Um, so wasn't sure what they were going for with that character. Um, and the whole chosen one trope is kind of overdone. Uh, but at least it was a character that we recognized from the franchise as opposed to um, like another new character. Um, we watched the latest Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which was kind of meh. Like the best for me, the best part of the whole movie was the reveal that um, what was her name? Karina?
Yeah.
The main female lead, Karina, was Barbossa's daughter. Um, and the near tear-jerking moment when he sacrificed himself to save his daughter. Um, I'm a pretty callous individual, and I didn't see that coming. I thought maybe she was going to be related to Jack Sparrow instead. Um, but there was more character development for Barbossa in that movie than any of the previous movies. Um, I guess they had to make it a family movie somehow. They're like, oh, we're going to shoehorn this thing in, and it worked for me. Uh, though something that I found interesting is the fact that Barbossa knew where the trident was the entire time. And that's the one treasure he never bothered to go after. Um, what the hell? Alright, that was weird. Once I max out my arc points, I'll be moving on to my Demon Slayer. If you're just tuning in. Make sure my pet's fed. Time to collect some Misas before they despawn. Yeah, I saw that coming. I can't see the... There we go. We have the AC on because it's fucking getting hot here in Nevada. And outside I wear shorts. Inside I should be wearing Arctic gear. Because it's women's winter. If any of you have seen that College Humor video, I strongly recommend it. It's really fucking funny. So sometime last week, I considered deleting my Facebook account because the stupid was so strong that I couldn't deal with it anymore. And I should know better than to engage in flame wars on Facebook. But it was about... People were endorsing the whole taking kids away from their families, and I am strongly against the whole separating children from their families at the border, because there's absolutely no reason to do that. But someone had made a meme about women who were incarcerated for being felons or whatever, and their children going into foster care because, and how it was a related thing. Like, oh, the liberals don't protest this, making it seem like foster care was a terrible, terrible thing. When I know people who are foster parents who are great. So I took it a little personal, and so my whole point was pointing out that it was the fallacy of false equivalence. You support X, so you should support Y, because they're kind of sort of the same. And someone was saying how it was okay, and I was like, everyone was like, oh, show us your empirical facts that this is should be an acceptable behavior, and they took a picture of a page from the Bible to justify their hate. And I was super triggered because, well, I'm not Christian, and any excuse people use to demonstrate their hate rather than taking responsibility for their own actions is one of my triggers. Just fucking admit that you're racist, that you're a bigot, that you hate whatever it is for whatever reason. Don't hide behind religious beliefs. Just say, I'm a fucking worthless example of the human race, and I hate people because they're not like me. Don't say, oh, because the Bible says this, because the Bible contradicts itself a lot. You can find a passage to support your belief, and then you can find another passage that's the exact opposite that says not to do that. So it's, um, yeah, you can figure it out for yourself. Also, I like to make people think about what they're saying, but I keep forgetting that not everyone on Facebook has two brain cells to rub together. Um, and are incapable of intelligent thought, or just absolutely refuse to admit that they're horrible people and disgusting racist bastards. And since I don't believe in safe spaces, I don't hide from things that would bother me. I try to engage and change people's minds through logic and intelligent discussion or intelligent discourse. But I keep forgetting that, not everyone is willing to engage in intelligent discourse. They just revert to name calling and uh, saying things like, "Oh, you're un-American because you don't support this." I'm like, I'm a disabled vet and I don't support it because I think it's wrong. I took a vow to uphold the Constitution, and I think that what they're doing is a violation of the Constitution. So, and I hate the whole uh, oh, you guys are shitting on veterans if you don't support this, or kneeling during the national anthem. Fuck the national anthem. It's a fucking song. I hate it. Is, am I not? Okay, I am. Thought my aura had turned itself off for a minute there. This shit happened over a week ago, or actually last week, and it's still bugging the shit out of me. Well, almost there, and I can switch to my Demon Slayer. I need something else to bitch about. I got one for you. Jogger from Canada arrested for accidentally crossing the border while jogging on a beach in Canada, or from Victoria, BC into Washington, and held for a week, or a little over a week,
2 weeks.
because she was jogging and didn't have any identification.
Court
Okay, 14 days. How about that? Like, even she's like, I accidentally crossed the border. I don't want to live in your horrible country because you guys are douchebags. And they're like, we're going to detain you. I think ICE is a little excessive. I don't think we need it. Just the regular border patrol would be just fine. Almost capped out. So if you're wondering, I do not do bingo because it on this character because it reduces or it slows down my miso collection. And this is a hell of a lot faster than bingo. It's taking me less, about 2 hours. Next cash shop transfer, I'll be moving some pets over to this character. So I have optimal miso collection capabilities. Because for some reason I put all my pets. Last cash shop transfer, I put all my pets on my uh, resistance characters. And I don't know why I did that. I had a reason when I did it. Now I don't know why I did it. It made sense at the time. Now it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because I didn't want to miso farm. And I didn't want to grind uh, link mules as much. But that was before Legion. Need to recast Keishing. Though I'm almost done. So I think I got up to 403. I think I started at like 203 or some shit like that. I'm not getting. I think I've outleveled this place for getting arc points. So I'm not getting any more arc points from here.
It should be within 10 levels. So you probably did over 11. I told you.
Yeah, I'll just.
You know what I said? Ghost ship.
Yep. Pick up all my misos. Fuck it. ship 2, that's the one. See if I can find a map that's not... Holy crap, actually found a map on the first try. Oh yeah, I was capped. Alright, so I don't need to be here. Go... Where's... Let's see what my total yield was. There we go, free market. Alrighty. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, can't see my pick. Well, hell, I can't even remember it.
Took it off the card they wrote it down on your desk.
No, it's for some reason I click too fast and it doesn't record.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll do that.
I need to turn the light on. Alrighty. Alrighty. Do my arcane mark dailies. Thanks for joining. Just do whatever they give me. I don't really care. Alright, so sad, joyful. Which ones are joyful? Those are happy. Alright, I need happies, so. Alright, I guess I will be going to a different map. What the hell? There we go. So this is a macro I have for just teleporting around and blowing shit up. Kill some easy bosses while I'm at it. I do not have the range to do Chaos Echo. It'll be a long time before I do that. Speaking of which, I need to change my links back. Can't wait for the new uh, fifth job skills that are coming out. Oh, there's a thing there. I wonder if I can get to that elite. Nope. Need to optimize my node opportunities. Thanks for joining. I'm currently on my main, my Demon Slayer. I keep forgetting that I can't teleport in the same way that the Kana teleports. My lazy macro. I currently don't have any links on the character because I transferred them to my Xenon and then promptly decided that I didn't want to do my Xenon yet. So once I finish collecting so I'm gonna see if this other map is clear. What is that? No. Oh, there we go. And the map is free. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually collecting the damn things now. Or after I'm done collecting these, I'll put my links back on, and you can see the difference in my range. There's a node stone. Yay, node stones. Come on. What the hell? I am experiencing some serious lag. Looks like I'll be DCing here in a second. What the hell? Angela, check this out. I'm doing damage, but I can't attack anything.
Oh, weird. Check this out, though.
Oh, nice. Is he even going to do the neck? Because it seems...
Already.
Oh, I see. That's a separate piece. That's not the actual neck.
Yeah.
I ain't... Okay, I can... Oh, there we go. Finally DC'd.
And outside of the paint.
Oh, nice.
That was really cool.
Alrighty. Again with the wrong pick, even though I put it in correctly. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm gonna go over here and put my actual... So here's my range without any links on the character. I am boss damage, ignore defense, and crit damage, because when I use my 5th job skill, it gives me 100% crit rate, so... Alrighty. Oh, that's the only link skill I had. You are all stat, essentially. Okay, I don't need that. Guess I'll throw that on there. Alright, and then my range went up a bit. This will go up to like 97% when I use my 5th job buff. Alright. The hell? Damn it. Again? I'm at a DC again. Well, at least I don't have to change channels. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now you get to see my face up close. Figured better than doing my AFK screen. Ah. Let's get a familiar out. Increase that drop rate. Of course that's on cooldown. It's like I just cast it or something. There we go. I love that 5th job serpent. Holy crap. DC'd yet again. I just realized that I wasn't showing any game footage. Just my big ass face. Alright. Cast all my buffs. Let's see. Alright, this quest is done. What else? Alright, let's go back here real quick. Seriously. Alright. Alright, still on cooldown. Let's get my pet out yet again. Go to sad Erda. Oh, so sad. There has no friends. Is there sad and joyful? No. I'm not going to CC. They can learn to share the map.
Considering it's a quest map.
Yeah. They can try to KS me, but it's not going to work out well for them. Oh, they left. Because they were probably done with their quest.
Exactly.
At least I only have to kill 200 of these. Oops, wrong button. Alrighty, done with that. Let's queue for Hilla. Do a quest, nuke a boss, do a quest. I'm not carrying anyone. And I'm especially not doing hard Hilla. That's way too much work. I'd rather be able to just nuke her in one shot. That was fun. I like seeing my giant world-eating snake kill Hilla in one shot. Well, it was a couple ticks of damage, but it was one use of the skill. Alrighty, don't need to sell any more crap. I need Joyful Urdas, which is that map. Alright. I need samples. Oops, wrong button. Hey, yeah. Elite was already eliminated. I am not surprised that the Elite was already eliminated. There was a point where you couldn't even load in before, like, if you saw the announcement and then teleported, you wouldn't make it out of your load screen before the boss, the E-boss, was dead. Thanks for joining. So this isn't the only game that I play. I was playing Hearthstone for a while, except for the obvious pay to win for that finally burned me out, because that costs more than MapleStory. Because at least in MapleStory, I can buy cosmetics and make my characters look cool. Hearthstone, that's not exactly a thing. So, and I couldn't keep up with the trends. So I opted to quit playing Hearthstone until the next expansion. When of course I'll have to spend some money, buy the cards, because I'm stupid like that, and a glutton for punishment. Teleport, damn it. Oh. I really gotta stop recasting Maple Warrior. This is my lazy man's macro. I really hate those fucking AFK, anti-AFK bot thingies. This is my pepper everything with a little bit of damage. Oh. I'm gonna grab that rune here in a second. Ah, I'm cold. Surprisingly. So if I was overly concerned with my quest items, I would actually make sure I was picking them up. Uh, but I'm also farming my arc points, which, if I have time, I might do a hard lux. Which I normally farm coins before doing that. But I want to make sure that I'm not going to continue having connection issues before I do that. Yes, dear.
So you can tell my eclectic taste of music when it goes from Weird Al's, maybe later Sunday Bader, to Tim McGraw's Like You Were Dying.
Weird.
Well, I have it, my chosen songs on shuffle.
Oh, okay.
And I have everything from Weird Al and to Tim McGraw to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that quest is done.
Yay.
Blazing Urda samples. Nope, that's stones. Nope, don't want to go there. Hopefully, eventually I'll get my Kana high enough that I can just farm these guys 4 nodes on a Kana. Excuse me. Alright. Is that enough? Nope. I really love this character class, and I hate it at the same time, because I really hate the having to tappy a button. I prefer the hold down, the classes where you can just hold the button down. Because after a while, my knuckles start to hurt. But I put so much effort into this character that it's really hard for me to pick another one to main. So especially when I really like Xenon and Kadena and Ilium.
Why are you feminine Kadena then?
That goes back to what I just said. I've already put a lot of effort into this character. Unlocked Gollix, got a bunch of Gollix items.
I've done the Gollix pre-quest so many times, so I kind of forget how much you hate to do it.
Yeah, I really hate doing the Gollix pre-quests. It's actually the jumping quest that I hate doing.
I even do that bit for you. Like, every single time I've done that bit for you. Well, the one time. No, twice. Just with Arcade. I did it on as well.
I'm still working on getting my inner ability to a better place. Optimal place.
Yeah.
Done. Yay. Go turn all this bullshit in.
Bed.
I have a lot of garbage in here. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Let's see what my arcane is up to. I am 68%. And then I think it caps out at 11 anyway, so. Alright, I'm going to go somewhere and farm XP. What? Tricky part is finding one of these maps that's not. Boy, go back to bed now.
He's not willing to speak words. He just sits there and like moans.
Yes, which is why I yelled at him.
Yeah.
Great. Now I'm not going to be able to.
There's a shark flying
Yes. And. At least they're not yelling at me to CC. Alright. Gotta get rid of that thing before it kills me. Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Gullux today. Save that for when I'm not farming event. That and I'm trying to get the range to do Helix, so. Which I need about 500,000 more on my range. So. Need to work on cubing again. These guys are bringing up my arcane points a lot faster. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Maybe on Sunday or Monday night I will have a 4-hour 2x coupon from some event that doesn't expire. that I might uh, do a 4-hour stream on this character. Maybe not when this event is going. What the? There we go. Where's the... Oh, right there. Next time I'll be putting my other pet back on this character. So buff duration does not affect the 5th job skill. Unfortunately. Yes, I'm being lazy again. Nope, I have the sound effects turned off. I gotta remember to keep that up. Alright, let's throw in a boss. Go Magnus. So weirdly, with Magnus, I'm on the in-between scale of almost high enough range to do normal, but not, if that makes sense. So I'll be blowing up Magnus in a couple of shots. The AC is... Yes, yes, yes. What the hell? Forgot that you have to... I was trying to use my world-eating serpent to kill him. I thought that was going to be amusing, but... didn't happen. Or I should say I didn't need it. Alright. In a couple minutes, I will do Chaos Horntail. Chaos Horntail will actually require a little bit of effort. Alright, not anywhere I can go. Alright. So there's some new... in KMS, there's some new class-specific 5th job stuff that I am not geared enough for, obviously. Well, it's not available here. There we go. Friday I'm planning on playing Fortnite, though with this event going on, I might continue just playing this until the event is over. Plus, Ark is coming out in 2 days, which would be Thursday, so I might just uh, play Ark and showcase that. Because I'm sure there's going to be an Ark bandwagon of new Ark mains. And I'm not a bandwagon person, although I really did enjoy playing Ilium and Kadena on Bira. But I miss the luxury of just being able to buy cubes. So I came back to this server so I can once again buy cubes. Oops. Alright, about 5-ish more minutes and I'll do Chaos Horntail. Excuse me. Thanks for joining. I'm about to queue for Horntail. And we'll wait for everything to come off cooldown before I do that. Might as well queue, at least then I'll be in queue while I'm waiting for my cooldowns to come to. Uh-oh. Well, at least I have an elite boss. I'll be re-queuing for that. Well, hoping I get some help soon. Usually people teleport in like crazy to get these guys. Oh, I'm skill locked. There we go. Alright, got rid of those. I think everyone went to the, whatever the, mini game was. Hopefully 5th job comes off. Cool down soon. There they are. Come on. There's that 100% crit. I need more crit damage. Most definitely. Awesome. Skill locked. And turn around. This could take a while. Well, that could have been bad. Waiting for my 5th job to come off. Oh, there we go. Oh, help has arrived. This is where attack speed comes in handy. Ooh, it's a Demon Avenger. Wow, he seriously outdamaged me. Wow. Put those on my Kana. Alright, requeue for Horntail. Good thing is I didn't die while I was doing that E-boss. Probably end the stream after I kill Horntail. I gotta requeue. Apparently the... Oops, wrong button. Why is that there? Apparently they must have accidentally cancelled their queue. Alrighty. I was going to do something while I was... Alright. What was I... Alright. Ah, I got 2 nodes. Garbage. Garbage. Alright, I'm gonna hit the head real quick before I hit the boss. Give my skills a chance to come off cooldown. Sorry about that, but I really had to pee. Alright. Get my face out of a little bit further away from the camera. Alrighty. Get all my buffs going first. Alright. Do I have any potion buffs? That's what I was looking for in my inventory. What's this? 2 hours. I'll use that another time. Looks like I'm gonna have to craft some potions. Alright. Ooh, mambas.
You have to share.
My aura is doing all the damage. I need more water after that. Oops. Oop, better watch out. One of his heads was doing damage reflect. There we go. Collect all my garbage. And that was Chaos Horntail on a Demon Slayer with the 600k range. Alright, and that will conclude my stream for today. Thank you for watching. Please give me a follow. I'm trying to get to affiliate status. I'm not so worried about any other support at the moment, as affiliate comes first. You can check out my artwork, my Etsy store if you'd like, and it would be appreciated. Next time I'm on, I will probably be playing Ark, so, which will be Friday. So, hopefully I'll see you guys then. Bye.